Hello everyone and welcome to Throw Outdoors. I'm here with Zach and we have quite a bit of fishing stuff on the table. We're going to be doing something different today.
Today we've got the bass fishing kit and the walleye fishing kit from one of our local outdoor stores, and we're going to see what we got today with the new haul.
We've never done an unboxing video before. Hopefully the audience will enjoy this kind of video because who does not like to see what's inside of a fishing kit?
I'm not sure if it matters or anything, but the boxes have numbers. Is it like you could probably answer this question for me. Is it like a series that they do?
Box number 116.
Okay, well he has box number 116 and I have box number 123.
I actually don't know. If you know, put it in the comments.
Actually, there is a mysterytacklebox.com. I don't know, link that in the description or something. Get some credit. If anyone wants to get one of their own, hashtag Mystery Tackle Box on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube.
Sweet. Let's start with the bass fishing kit.
Oh, you really put me on the spot here, buddy, aren't you?
That's it.
Pretty easy to open up. Comes in a little brown box. We have seen other people in our crew purchase these, so let's just dive right in. Oh, that's actually kind of neat. It comes with what's inside. There you go.
So,
I can't read.
okay, so we'll go over it one at a time. It actually comes with a sticker that tells you exactly what's inside here.
Oh, that's actually kind of cool. Keeper requirements for contest entry. Oh, you can share for a prize. And it tells you panfish, trout, bass, walleye, and everything else. Size requirements. So if you want to actually get in on the contest, you can purchase one of these yourself. I know it's being a sellout, but you can purchase one of these yourself and join in on the fun. We're not sponsored. All right, so get a cool sticker. I'm not 100. Oh, fishing tips and tricks.
Sweet.
Fishing tips and tricks. Comes with a brain twister on the back. And just to lay these out for you guys, it's actually not too bad as far as the haul comes with.
Let's see if it comes with everything. So we'll start with the top.
Oh, well, I guess I don't get that one. All right, I have a moose head
Thunderhawk mouse head jig.
Mouse head jig.
So I'm assuming that is for the Shimmer Shad that you have in there.
I believe so, which will lead into this one. Which will be the Shimmer Shad.
Okay, so that's pretty nice for bass.
And again, it was a bass fishing. I'm not huge on bass fishing, but I was very curious as to what I would come out with this. You very well could use this for other fish. You obviously don't have to stick to bass. Like I said, I am not a bass fisherman by any means. I'm more of a walleye. I should have taken that one and given you the bass one. And I got me some size 4.0. I don't know how to actually pronounce the, not pronounce, but say the sizes. I call them 4.0s. 4/0, 4/0s. Whatever you want to call them.
Wide gap hook. So that's good for like threading on some plastic baits.
Speaking of, we have some Mattis baits.
Craw Mattis 2.0.
What he said. Pretty good. I actually do enjoy using fake baits and such like this. I've never actually called them the correct name. Rubber baits.
So that's what you do on that hook. So you can do some finesse fishing with it and don't even put any weight, just like wiggle around in there. It makes it look real live.
And then we also got from the infamous Movement Squad, the blooper. Blooper, that's what it's called.
Yeah, Goon Squad blooper.
So I will be using this come next time we go out. Kind of curious how well it's going to work.
So that's the bass box. I am more of a walleye and catfish fisherman myself, kind of like what Zach said he is. We went to the store today to go and see if they had any more of these walleye boxes. This was actually the last one. Zach actually got this for us.
I should have kept that one. Gotta give me another one there.
So here's the box. Same thing as what the bass one looks like.
The box is bigger than the one.
It's got the same cutouts in the middle. Tape roller. I think it says for competition again. All right, so here's what we got. We have a We have a walleye harness, rainbow rig. Has the little spoon spinner in there. You drift with it and there's little fish eggs right above the hook. So as you're trolling on the boat, it's spinning. The fish see the red little eggs there, think it's bait, grab onto the hook.
I never could get into those kind of setups.
We usually just troll. We don't even like truly troll. We kind of drift.
We do a little trolling.
They got a tips and tricks thing here too.
Yeah, mine came with one of those too.
Spinning versus casting, why, when, and where. How to tie the polymer knot. So I have gotten myself into the polymer knot for tying up my hooks, and then there's another one. I think it's called the drop shot, and that's for catfish.
Oh, this is kind of cool. Back onto mine real quick. It has tips and tricks to catch panfish, trout, walleye, inshore saltwater fish,
So
and
that's
then just
everything.
universal fishing tips. Quite literally fishing without just the end.
So here's the sticker. It's a literal walleye animated lifting up a wing.
Oh, and bass. Oh, I want that one. I've seen that, but hold on. I've seen that before on like a shirt or something.
It does look
design. I wonder if that's something.
Let me see that. What is that? So we have a Rattling Wasp. It's like a perch. This one goes a little deeper.
Hold up here. Give me this real quick.
So this crankbait is one of the best walleye baits around. It says blood red hook will entice the most finicky trophy walleye and other freshwater game fish to strike. Diving depth for the number 5 wasp is 6 inches for casting and trolling. So here's what it looks like if you could see it from that far away. It's a little yellow perch. So it goes about 6 inches down. It's more for surface fish. That's pretty nice. I have quite a few of those. Here's a glow spoon. I do like to use spoons, but I haven't gotten too much into them. Replacement glow sticks. Wait a second. This thing glows in the dark. Like as it's under the water, legendary fishing tackle. This is Lindy brand, so this is actually pretty sweet. It's like a blue little spoon. What's this in the back? Due to possible variation in glow stick lengths, we're adding an extra bag of correct glow sticks. Okay, cool. So, I didn't know that you use this for walleye.
Oh, hey, it goes along the bottom. Look, it goes along the bottom.
Okay.
That's kind of cool. It even gives you a removal tool.
So, what is this one? This is the Gambler flipping tube. I thought this was more for bass. Like when you're a kid, you think these are like squids, but they're saying that this is more for walleye too. Probably for both.
See, the only time I've ever had any luck on those was when I was trying to specifically catch bass.
Ooh, okay. So here's a soft lure crusher grub, and this is good for when you're using a jig head. Walleye candy. The walleye love these, and same with muskie. I was watching a YouTube video the other day. They were slamming muskie and pike just from the shore. Weren't even on a boat.
Disclaimer,
these things.
Disclaimer, walleye does not taste like candy. Both raw and cooked, can't confirm.
Tastes delicious though. So that's it. This is everything. You might be wondering what the other stuff we have on the table are. We actually went to our local fishing store today and got myself this giant pike replica. This is gonna be good for pike, muskie. We have the double showgirl here. 2 different spoons on there.
I want to be the marketing manager that named them.
They are very unique. We have ourselves some Wild Eye swim shad. So that's a rubber shad. It's gonna swim lifelike in the water. And if you are experienced with fishing these or seeing how they are in the water, it does look just like a live fish. And we have some hooks, rooster tails. There's a specific pattern on here that works for me every time.
Oh wait, I got the same one from you.
These are very good, especially in local trout ponds where they stock them. I have a different kind of spoon here. It's called a Daredevil. They actually, I think that's an intentional misspelling, but it's a golden. I've seen people use these golden spoons all the time, and it works very well.
This one actually is not mine. It is Abigail. She got a Minnow Spoon. I actually kind of like this. It looks like a singular minnow. It's actually pretty lifelike when it comes to the actual lure itself. I'll let you even look at that. It's pretty
people will tell us all the time that we should get like thread and thread it through a minnow and put like a jig head on there.
That's
literally
exactly what that is. It just doesn't have the weight of a jig head.
Pretty sweet.
I'm not actually sure how much that weighs.
I know this pike.
1/8.
They're calling this pike a real 3D scan. It probably weighs a ton. It's 7 ounces. Wow,
I don't think a pike weighs 7 ounces. I mean, they can.
That thing's gonna sink. That's basically the majority of what this is. So the walleye box, I'm pretty happy about that. We got some nice stuff that we're gonna be able to use out there when we're on the boat. So 10 out of 10 for me for the walleye box. You can't go wrong.
See, I'm not a bass fisherman, so 10 out of 10 for the box contents. If you are a bass fisherman, I know all of this works out quite well. I wasn't too sure on the hooks, but I don't know much about bass fishing as much as someone who constantly bass fishes. So I guess that's the kind of hook you use. I've always just been successful on regular bait holders. So I give mine 8 out of 10, but that's solely on because I'm not a bass fisherman. -2.
And we got some books here. We're going to be starting to do some foraging potentially for the channel. We have the complete guide to fishing here, so I'm going to be getting into more muskie and pike. The other book we have right there is just fishing. It literally IDs fish for you and tells you where to catch them, how to
This
catch
one
them.
was talking about. I'm a little bit lost on the conversation. It's small, so it don't stand up very well. That's actually his. And I got myself edible wild plants just for sake of matching his guide to foraging, and they only had one of those, and he wanted the other one of this, so I figured swap. And same thing with his fishing, I got just for sake of having my own copy because I don't live beside him.
But that just about wraps up this unboxing. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, like it, comment what you think, and subscribe for more videos. We will be doing more things like this in the future. It's winter time right now at the time of posting.
Very cold.
Yes, at the time of posting, it very well could be like going into spring, or I may boost this up among the other videos that are coming out soon. So we may be having some more content of just showing what our equipment is, the equipment we use, and maybe even how to tie up what we use. When the fishing comes back in, we'll be out in the water doing trout, catfish, walleye, everything else out there. But until then,
Yes.
thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.